What is a good way to add horsepower without adding any additional drone? That one's an interesting question, and anybody who sees this, feel free to correct me if you have any other input. In relevance to my last video, really just talking about the sound of the exhaust, right? Intake, tune, deleted the front mufflers, and then, I have some aftermarket exhaust tips. None of that is going to affect the horsepower. When it comes to horsepower, really you're just dealing with the ECU. Now, from my understanding, the ECU from factory, Audi programmed it to have your left parameter, your right parameter work within these. So basically doing whatever mod that you want, right? Whatever bolt-ons you might add, the ECU is still going to work as best as it can within those set parameters. Essentially, without getting some type of tune or the JB4 race chip, I think people throw on there. That way, from what I understand, it doesn't void your warranty. I haven't looked too much into that one. That could be an option. But basically, you're gonna wanna do something that tells the ECU new parameters, saying, hey, you can handle between X and Z, let's ramp it up a little bit. Now, that being said, it's not a bad idea to go ahead and upgrade your intake, get a new intercooler, just because those are things that can make the car more enjoyable. So with the intake, you're gonna get more induction noises. Yes, most of the benefits just come from the intake working with whatever tune you have. But outside of that, more induction noises can bring joy. That's just my opinion, even without a tune. That was the first modification I did. The intercooler is gonna help with heat soak and keep that engine bay cooler. That's something that you should do even if you are stock. That's just my opinion because the one that they give you from factory is comically small. The Audi S5 from factory, all stock, is a quick car. It's fun, it's comfortable, it does what you need it to do. But in order to gain that extra horsepower, if you are out of warranty, because I wouldn't recommend doing it while you are under warranty, a stage 1 tune, 034, IE, whatever, people have their own opinions, opened it up. Stage 1 from 034 was one of the first things that I did to the car. I think I had owned it for maybe 6 months, and it's perfect. It's quick, it opens it up to how it should be from the factory. Kind of like I said in one of my other videos about the front mufflers being cut off just to give it a little bit more of an aggressive tone. How the stage 1 handles with the car is perfect if you're just looking for something that's fun, that's quick, but that's not over the top at all.